In the past week online, there's been a brand new update in the 2Mad situation. There's been more allegations than there has children being born. Matt Pat finally left and posted his final game theory, and there was a live stream that went horrifically wrong. And in today's video, we're going to be covering all of it.
Where I felt him slip his hand under my clothes, sitting next to me on the couch.
Now, the first thing that happened in the past week was there was a brand new allegation levied against the creator GeorgeNotFound by a girl called Tate.
A little while ago, my story had almost been leaked without me knowing, so here it is on my terms. Here's my story. Last year, at the beginning of summer, I was assaulted by a significantly older and popular content creator.
Now, the individual she was speaking about here was the famous popular Minecrafter and YouTuber GeorgeNotFound. Now, GeorgeNotFound immediately responded to this, denying the allegations, and then later responded on stream.
For, I'd say around an hour at this point, playing the game, talking, and just having fun. And for clarity, I had my hand around her waist above her clothes. So with her statement where she's saying that she's resorting to playing games on her phone, I just don't really understand it. And I think that the picture that she's painting is really dark, when in reality she seemed very happy with the situation, was having a good time.
In his first response on stream, GeorgeNotFound actively denies the allegation of assault, saying that he slowly moved his hand up her waist for over an hour. YouTuber Dream then got involved in the situation by going on a Twitter space crying about the situation and GeorgeNotFound.
George didn't know, and he should have known. Obviously, he's been my best friend for a very long time. And that doesn't matter in the context of the situation.
Now, here Dream says that George should have known. He should have known what Katie Bugs was going through. At a similar time as well, Katie Bugs made an announcement in her Discord server speaking about the use of evidence in the situation. Katie Bugs then posted another statement in response to his stream, where she points out some inconsistencies in his story. But there was also inconsistencies here. A lot of people even called out why she didn't mention the cuddling originally in her original statement.
Games on my phone when it happened. Out of nowhere, I felt him slip his hand under my clothes, sitting next to me on the couch in front of everyone. He disguised it with a simple, "Are you ticklish?"
George, who originally denied the majority of the things that Katie was saying, then made another statement saying, "Since reading Katie's newest post, my perspective on that night and my overall conclusion has massively changed, as she introduced new information that I was not aware of at all before. I have much more I would say, but for now, Katie, I am sorry. I am so sorry. I really hope you can hear my words and try to understand that I did not have any bad intentions. That does not change the fact that you were hurt. I'll be saying more soon." Then a friend of Katie's who was originally there with her on the night that this happened actually changed up Katie's story, saying they weren't drunk the night when they went in Dream's hotel room. Now, this would directly contradict Katie's story, but then the friend in question actually came out saying that she was wrong here and that she forgot they did actually drink. But there were a lot more allegations. There were allegations leveled against a guy called Wisp, another Minecraft YouTuber. There were allegations leveled against a guy called Puns, again another Minecraft YouTuber. There were allegations leveled against Alex Kister. And this doesn't include the tens of other allegations that also came out in the past week, and some that are probably missing, that I probably haven't seen, because the past week there has been so many allegations. I would like to preface here that these are just allegations, and are allegations only. Some of these, some people haven't even responded to, and some are still ongoing. And you will see in the next coming weeks, I will update everyone.
Insinuation that anything was going to happen.
I would also like to mention that content creator Freddy also came out about a very serious situation that happened to him when he went on holiday a few years ago. Now, this is a very heartfelt, deep situation, and he felt the need to speak about it as of recently because he felt triggered by a lot of the stuff that was happening at the moment.
And I was uncomfortable. And then he did it again. This time he, again, went a bit further. I don't want to go into details. I remember at the time just having my hand in my pocket and just covering my crotch area because I just did not want him to go anywhere near that.
Just a watermelon.
YouTuber Rusty Cage recently did a live stream where he was using his guillotine. Now, he was meant to put a watermelon in there, but then he turned away the camera and the stream ended. The guillotine went down and it ended. and people genuinely thought that Rusty Cage had taken his own life. He also tweeted out a tweet that made people think this even further. And then of days of speculation of people either thinking it's an ARG or a prank or that he actually did do it, he uploaded a song randomly. And the song's decent.
I keep the price cheap so I can sell it to the poor. The flavor is rich, the lemons grow free.
In theory, it'll never leave. It'll never leave me, and it'll never leave you.
In the past week as well, Matt Putt posted his final game theory, and it was on the study of game theory. And it was a really good ending for Matt Pat, and anybody that was a fan of Matt Pat over the past several years and past decade that he's been doing it would have genuinely felt heartfelt and moved by this video.
Thanks for watching.
Oh man, where to?
I got something I gotta do.
Matt Pat even did a thing where he filmed alternate endings for his final video that you, the viewer, had to go and find. And they were great. They were filled with Easter eggs to do with Matt Pat's channels. And of course, Matt Pat isn't completely leaving. He's still doing bits on these channels, but this was his final game theory.
Yeah, check it out, guys.
Very recently, James Ski dropped a 53-page document on 2Mad, covering the allegations that James Ski levied against him after 2Mad's passing. Now, a lot of people online do not like this Google document for several reasons, but one of the main reasons is the fact that this Google document uses certain pieces of evidence for certain points as jokes. They take jokes out of context to manipulate them for evidence. And people don't like that whatsoever for obvious reasons. But I feel like Turkey Tom summed this all up best. I don't blame anyone for giving Jameski shit for publicly calling a dead man a paedophile, then providing no evidence. Ultimately, in the end, I'm left with more questions than answers, and I don't think I'll ever know the full story of what happened now that he's gone. And in fairness, even when he was here, 2Mad wasn't very good at explaining fucking anything.
Really fucked up. And Andrew Tate's team confirmed that I fucked up.
So streamer and creator Aiden Ross got Andrew Tate and the Tates arrested after he revealed their plans. I'm not kidding, he actually did.
Really fucked up. And Andrew Tate's team confirmed that I fucked up. And Tate told me, right? I fucked up. And thank God he did not get put back in there because I would have felt really guilty. Tate had spoke to me and he said, dude, just come to Romania. I want to give my people and your people what they want to see. Let's do some content. You're okay, and I forgive you. Because I apologize. I felt really fucking bad, bro. Like, really bad. And I really feel bad about that, and I'm sorry. I honestly did not mean for that to happen. My motive and my reason speaking about location was because I didn't want to get swatted.
I just find it funny that Aiden Ross opened his big mouth on stream and got the Tates arrested. I find that a really funny picture, and I don't think I could do this video without including this.
Anybody who drinks Prime is working for Satan.
Hopeless Peaches deleted their Twitter and YouTube channel after a massive situation that I'll be covering in the future. Keffels also deleted all their videos, and Ryan Garcia is having a breakdown and talking about Prime and that it's spawn of Satan.
Anybody who drinks Prime is working for Satan because you're giving them money so they can keep on creating these. You're giving them power. It's sick. Do not give Satan power. Do not go drink Prime. There's horrible chemicals. Prime tastes like straight shit. Prime tastes like straight shit. Anybody who's actually drank that shit tastes like ass. I'd rather drink Coca-Cola than fucking Prime. Prime is the worst shit ever created. It's gonna kill your guys' brains, mess up your guys' liver.
Ultimately, there is something very wrong here, and I'm hoping Ryan Garcia gets the help he needs. Because, you know, he's training for a fight, and the fact he's talking about Prime being the spawn of Satan, and that KSI and Logan Paul are trying to kill children, is a bit concerning and a bit worrying, and hopefully this is just a bit of a fluke.
Weakness against me. Heat. Love.
So in the past week as well, the Oscars also happened with some memorable moments being shown, like one with Arnold and Danny DeVito and Michael Keaton about Batman.
He's here. I hate him.
There he is. He's right here. He's right here. Look.
You have a lot of nerve to show your face
Well,
around
you
here.
got, you know.
Son of a bitch.
You are a real beak breaker.
And then the other pretty memorable moment of the night was John Cena coming out nearly butt naked. But thank you everyone for watching episode 2 of Samuel Spurgalot Saturday. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, and comment down below any topics that you want me to cover next week. But I've been your host Samuel, and I will catch you in the next video.
A hill, they have so many that they'll never know that I've been there.